Alright guys, here's my latest pickups. They're both from Neca. The first is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 40th Anniversary Edition of Leatherface. The second is Friday the 13th, actually Nintendo game that they put out back in the 90s. The box looks very distressed, but it's actually brand new. And it's the video game version of Jason, and we'll go into that in a little bit. First we'll go over the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's got a Velcro flap. So you open it up here. Here we show Leatherface in all his glory, his bloody apron with his chainsaw, and here he is, bloody chainsaw, bloody apron, the sledgehammer, the meat hook, the woman's face for the dinner scene at the end, and the meat cleaver, and also a knife right below that. This is a pretty good pickup. It's like I said, it's a 40th anniversary edition. Pretty good pickup in my opinion, because Gunnar Hassen, however you say it, he just passed away recently. Rest in peace, man. Here's just different poses you can do with him. He's got the sledgehammer. He is with the woman's outfit. I'll go ahead and read the back. It says, "This is the tragic tale of 5 young friends who ventured into rural Texas one hot afternoon and became victims in one of the most bizarre and brutal crimes in Travis County history. Many of them met a horrific end at the hands of a murderous lunatic, Leatherface, in what comes to be known as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre." Give you a further look at the box. Again, on this side, it's the 40th anniversary Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'll give you one more look at the inside. The covers, obviously, it says, "Who will survive and what will be left of them? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What happened is true. Now the motion picture, that's just as real. America's most bizarre and brutal crimes." And we all know Leatherface is based off Ed Gein, which was nothing like Leatherface, except for the fact that he made women's suits out of skin. I'll give you one more look. We'll go from bottom to top. You've got the chainsaw, the sledgehammer, the meat hook, the bloody Leatherface with the apron, the meat cleaver, the knife, and the woman face. And in the back is actually the background to his torture chamber. I don't know if you can really see it back there, the red. That's the background. Here you can see a little better here. Alright, then that's my first pickup I received from my local record store. Second pickup is Friday the 13th. This is Destroy Jason If You Can Power Play series. And they put another one out for Freddy. It's not in the box like this. It's in a plastic case that you would hang up on a wall. This is also by Neca. We'll look at the back. It shows what comes in. It shows a hideous face, his deadly weapons, which are the machete and the axe, and the floating head, which we all know as Pamela Voorhees. I'll read the back for you. It says, "It takes place out at Crystal Lake, that pleasant little camp where happy children of all ages go to spend a fun-filled summer. But summer will be different. The fun will have to wait. Jason has decided to come to camp, and terror is the only game they'll be playing. Don't think that hiding in a cabin or staying adrift in a canoe will keep you safe. The only way to survive this summer is to challenge Jason face to face and destroy him. Don't worry that it hasn't been done before. There's always a first time. Well, not always." It says Friday the 13th, and this is, and it says here Friday the 13th. It shows here Jason, a more decomposed Jason. I'll go ahead and open this up for you. says here, you and your friends are dead. Game over. And it shows a cabin on the lake. It shows Jason's status bar. Again, it shows Jason with his hockey mask on. His two weapons, the children's lives, the match, the floating head, his mother. The reason it's purple is because it's based off of a video game that was released by Nintendo back in the 90s, maybe 80s, I believe. But here's the one cool thing. You close it, you're gonna have to tip it up, and then you open it. And it plays the theme music to the game. I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it could probably get pretty annoying after a while, but just a nice little effect that NECA added to this release. They're probably gonna sell out of this pretty quick. It's a pretty good collector's edition for any horror fan. I would suggest picking this up as soon as possible. Now, once again, like I said, I got Leatherface and I got Jason here to add to my collection. I would suggest picking these up. The Leatherface I've seen go for $35 to $40 on Amazon. I don't know what they go for on eBay. Friday the 13th at Toys R Us, I believe they go for about $30. But like I said, I picked these both up at my local record store. Zia Records, actually. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're getting them. If you have any questions about them, let me know. I'll try to answer them the best I can. Thanks.